I have been in practice since 2014. I came to Atlanta after I had moved from West Virginia. After graduating, I went to West Virginia, took a job at a hospital, and collected enough cases to take my boards, pass my boards, and I decided to move to Atlanta because I wanted to be closer to home. And home is New Orleans. In Atlanta, I thought it was a good, nice fit because of the growing population and a nice, diverse group of people. I can do both cosmetic and reconstructive surgery. The biggest challenge during a job search process is actually finding out more about the practice to make sure that it's just not some place where they're just looking for someone that has they have a high turnover rate, meaning they just want someone to cover, call for them, and eventually just you get burnt out, you don't have any growth, and you end up leaving. So it's very difficult to decipher whether or not the practice has your best interests in mind. During the job search process, what was really helpful for me is having an older plastic surgeon who had practice in both the private sector as well as in the academic setting, and just being able to bounce questions off of him and just kind of get like a feel for whether a position was good. He could contact people on my behalf and review contracts. It's just really important that you have someone in your corner who's experienced so that you don't end up in a bad situation. So for residents who are beginning the job search process, I recommend that you get started as early as possible. I mean, as soon as you start your residency, I would begin to start thinking about jobs. And I think for me, what is probably the most important thing is figure out where you want to live. Like once you figured out where you want to live, it's so much easier. Like you've identified a location and you can focus all your efforts in that area. And then even if they don't have anything open, at least you've exhausted every possibility, like contacting practices, checking out ads, as well as getting a headhunter. But in my opinion, I think the best jobs are those that are not listed, those that you hear about word of mouth.